Hello everybody, this is Extrav and welcome back to another episode of MagnumMC. I know it's been a while since I uploaded and I think I just killed that flower pot. But, I forgot what I was saying. Got me off track. Damn flower. It's been a while since I've uploaded last and, you may be wondering where the hell I am. So I'll go ahead and make a quick explanation for you guys about that. And I don't want to be out there because it's raining and I just hate the rain. And I don't want to get all wet, so. Anyway, I am on, of course, the MagnumMC server, but the map is different. Basically, we had some technical difficulties where when we tried to change the jar of the map so we could update or just even like downgrade, we just tried multiple things. It would reset the nether in the end and possibly the overworld in some locations. So that was kind of really weird and we didn't really want to have to deal with that. So this is the map that MagnumMC was on before the new map. I did not record on this one, and I think I'm going to now because I don't want to just abandon my channel like that. I really have been enjoying making these videos, although like I said I haven't been posting lately. I'm sorry about that. I just really haven't had the motivation, but it's here again. So that's nice. And when you press shift, it's so derpy. Anyway, getting off track. This episode is, I tried recording it, and apparently I didn't have my microphone output getting recorded, so that's pretty stupid. So all the footage I had is gone, so I'll make a new one. But I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, sorry about this whole thing. And, I just want to make the best of it, and I already do have a base, but, it's not very established, so we will work on that, and I have big plans, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Alright guys, to start off this episode, I thought I might as well show you guys a quick tour of the Nether Hub, and I would also like to mention, if I sound a little odd, or off-key, whatever you want to call it, it is because I am not feeling too well. I am pretty sick. It's not horrible, but definitely I'm going to the doctor, so I mean, sorry if I sound a little weird. My throat's kind of bothering me. I have a headache, so sorry about that. Anyways, so here is the Nether Hub. Basically, this is the main area of it, and then there is 4 color-coded, I guess you could say subsections of it. And I mean, it kind of helps you remember like where a certain thing is. Like, for example, this is red. I know for a fact that the end pathway has always been in red. My pathway is in green, and it just makes things easier rather than having like all the same color. Or yeah, so I think that's a pretty good idea. This is built by CM Daniels, another member of the server. Not sure if he has been uploading it or not. But, if you can't tell by this, title already, I want to be getting some beacons. So what I did is I made a wither farm. This was, a couple months ago or so. And, I just now set this up yesterday. This, long mine track thing to it. And I put sandstone underneath the whole thing. And I think I want to decorate this tunnel, but I don't think that's going to be for this episode. Another thing, my base is in here. I, of course, have my fancy slime blocks up there because we are playing in the snapshot. So, here's my tunnel, and I think I will be decorating this today, doing a design. I'm not sure what design I'm going to be doing, but that's something that's on my checklist that I would like to get off. So, we'll go ahead and take a whack at this episode. But first, let's go ahead and hit up the wither farm, because I have 2 skulls, and I already have like 6 beacons. And I have recorded this episode before, and the footage, like I mentioned this before, the microphone thing got messed up. So, I mean, I do want some more beacons, and I already have 2 skulls, so hopefully we can get a couple wither fights done today. I don't know if I'm actually going to go there right now. I'll go ahead and go there and show you. And this is a pretty long minecart ride, so I don't really want to sit here and talk the whole time it's going. So I'll go ahead and meet you guys back when I am at the wither farm. So we have arrived at my little starter area here. This is where I gathered all my materials to build this thing. And yeah, you can see the wither farm right through here. I think there's 3 layers, and there is a wither skeleton down there. Let's go kill him and see if we can get a skull. I did get another skull, so now I do have 3 Is that guy glitching out? Yeah, they get stuck up there, and I'm not sure why. I think they get stuck on the edge of the blocks, but there are a few wither skeletons coming down. So we'll go kill them, and I'll just show you what it looks like down here. Basically what I do is just AFK. I don't sit here and run around and, you know, because that would just, they don't spawn too frequently. I still have to half slab a bunch more than nether, although I have done quite a bit. But yeah, I have a lot to slab before this is really efficient. So, I mean, I can't really just run around here quite yet. So I AFK for about a night, and then there's like at least 30 wither skeletons on these pads. And that's pretty good. So let's check this chest. I have killed a few. Items are loading in. Nope, I don't think we've gotten a skull quite yet. So this crusher runs off of a hopper timer back there. And it seems to not be killing the pigman or skeleton, but it kills the blazes. I'm not sure why. It used to kill the pigman. Might be a bug in the new snapshot, because I think I already showed that. We are running it. But yeah, I don't know why. I might have to do some problem solving for that. I did move the... I did do a test where I moved like one of these pistons one block higher, and it did crush the pigman. But I don't think I'm going to do that for the whole thing, because that would be really time consuming, and I don't have time for that this episode. So, I think we're going to go back to my base and do one wither fight. That's all the skulls I have for now, and then I will have something like 8 beacons. I have, we'll have 7 beacons then, because I have 3 wither skulls, and then I have 6 at my base. So we can just have like one just portable to do whatever we want with it. And I guess I'll meet you guys back at the base. Alright guys, we have arrived at the base, and what I plan to do here is have these little pads in the water, pretty much expanding across this whole water area, and then maybe in the middle we'll have some actual structure rather than just pads. And that will go down into like an underground part of our base, I'm thinking. And it's just like a desert, and then over there it really hasn't loaded in. Let me put the render distance up a couple chunks, see if that loads it in. So I have a couple villagers over here, because this used to be a village. Kind of ripped down all the houses except for this blacksmith, because this is where I set a few things up, and I AFK inside of there when I want to get lots of raw chicken. I'll explain. But here we have a farmer, and I trade this guy wheat and raw chicken, and he gives me emeralds. But it seems as if he has turned into a shepherd, and now he trades like every kind of wool with me, so that's kind of weird. I think I want to be upgrading to some of the new villagers, like, I think it's called a cleric, the one that trades rotten flesh with you. And I know Demon has a couple, and he's been breeding villagers, so maybe I'll pay him and transport one of those to my base, and then we could make a breeder or something. So, and then once I get the emeralds from this guy, I go to my blacksmith, and he gives me all diamond tools. Not diamond sword yet, but that's not a huge deal. I have enough diamonds to be... Oh, maybe. I guess he does. Didn't see that. And he used to trade me diamond armor. I think he still does. I don't know if they lose their old trades. Okay, so we have the pickaxe. I'm just gonna make sure he has all the diamond tools still. The pickaxe, the shovel, axe, yeah. And then we have the sword. So now we have full diamond armor and tools from that guy. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not good. We'll block that guy off. I honestly do not like creepers, and I don't know why they were ever implemented into this game. Anyway, I lost track of what I was saying. Darn. Oh, God, creepers. That was not good. It could have been worse, though. It could have been worse. So let's throw some of this junk into here. Did not plan on having my inventory full. Okay, so hopefully we can just kind of do a repair thing here. This is not good. This used to be like a whole block down here, so no mobs could... This is bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to repair this, and then I'll meet you guys back. That threw me off. Well, I fixed it. Dang creepers, man. They distract the crap out of me. Like, out of nowhere, they just explode. And I've lit this place up pretty, maybe not. But I don't know where he came from. Like, I was just relaxing at my base, trying to talk, and boom, there goes me. At least I didn't die. Well, I guess my armor's pretty good. But I do need to repair it. But, like I was saying, I have these villagers, they give me tools, blah, blah, blah. That's that. I would also like to mention, sorry if there's any background noise, it is my heater in the back, it's a heater because our heating is kind of messed up in our house at the moment, so sorry about that, but, it won't stay like that. For any other videos, they are coming out to fix it, so that won't be an issue. So if we run over here, we come to the sand quarry part of my base that doesn't seem to be loading in all the way. And I spent a lot of work on here last night. What I did was, like, removed all the sand from, like, you see where the sandstone starts, all the way back to, go ahead and enter pearl back, all the way back to here. I removed all the sand in this area. Now it's just a matter of removing the sandstone, and it will all look like this. I do need to add some stone in some places to, you know, when it's, like, flat. And that really helps out. As you can see, I've been doing that over here. And yeah, I think it looks really cool, and that will be cool. I think this side of the lake will be this kind of quarried area. And then on the other side of the lake, I will go ahead and show you what I've been doing over there. This is what I like to call the industrial side of the base. Everything's going to be half slabbed in the end, and I have a beacon over here somewhere, right here, although, there we go. And this is just speed, so I can run back and forth to the sides very easily, and I don't have to worry about being slow over here. So, there's my kind of almost auto cow farm, and I could just press a button to kill them and it lavas them, but I would rather loot them with this looting sword so I can get as much steak as I can. And I think in the new snapshot, another bug is the animals are glitching out like they used to. But that will probably be fixed, and I'm not worried about it. So yeah, this thing's pretty good. I've gotten quite a bit of food over here, and treats me just fine, and steak is a very good food source. So here is where I have a huge mob system, half built out of iron, because when our iron foundry was working, it supplied tons. So we are rich on the stuff, although it's not working anymore, so not a huge deal, though. I have like a double chest full of iron blocks or something, and I can still use it as like a building block if I really want to. I know it's kind of ugly, but I really just use it for the function of it, not the design. So like I said, this is all going to be half slab. This is like kind of an island desert sort of thing, and I'm just kind of going with the shape rather than making it all like a big square, because I think that would be pretty cool. And I will try to fill this all up with industrialized sort of things like chicken farm, the sort of stuff that I don't really want to build inside of my like on those pads, because that would seem kind of useless over there. Over here we have the tree farm, of course. It takes a ton of bone meal because it does not have a leaf crusher, so it takes a lot of bone meal to grow because the leaves take up the growing space. But I think I'm going to rebuild it and make it Mumbo's design, because his does have a leaf crusher. Over here, I built this before the iron foundry came out. This also supplies me quite a bit of iron. Oh, I saw some endermen up there. I don't know if they're supposed to be there. I thought for sure that was only too high. I did not know endermen could spawn in there. I might have to go look at that soon. But yeah, this thing supplies pretty good iron. Usually I wait till it gets to this 9th block, then I make a stack of iron blocks from it. So that's why there's not many in there. But yeah, it gives me a steady flow of iron, so I don't need to worry. And it's like a backup, because like I said, the iron foundry, it spawn broke, so this still is good. So I think that's about it from my base. Like I said, I want to build more pads filling up this whole water, maybe some over here as well, and maybe a big structure right in the middle here, and with like a drawbridge or something, not a drawbridge, but some kind of cool bridge leading to each side, so you can just run up here, and the speed 2, of course, will still be here. Yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Run from the wasteland area to the industrial area to the pads. So basically there's 3 parts of my base. And yeah, I think it's coming along pretty well. I will be recording all the next pads and progress I make on the base. So look forward to that. I am looking forward to it. I have quite a few ideas for this place, and I can't wait to put them into action. So that's going to be cool. Over here we have a large but seems like non-efficient wheat farm because I learned from Exuma in his myth busting that growing crops in rows and having having no blocks adjacent to the rows makes them grow twice as fast. But I barely ever harvest this thing anyway, only when I want to get some emeralds or farm some cows. So not too worried about that. But I think that's about it over here. I guess we could go fight a wither. So let's get the skulls, and I think it's 4 sandstone, or sandstone, soul sand. And we can just get to it. I want to switch out my pickaxe as well. I made a ton of efficiency 5 picks. The new enchanting is so amazing. You can get such good tools, and like I have the best sword in the game. Easy to repair. It takes like not even 20 levels. And I think I'm going to repair this pick soon. But let's go ahead and head underground, and we have all the effects from the beacon, so that makes it a lot easier to fight. And I also did what Etho did and did some super mining, or whatever he calls it. I think it's called speed mining. So down here, that's how I have so many diamonds. Oh my god, that is loud. Okay, it's friendly creatures and players. I don't know why it's friendly creatures. I guess it's because it's an entity, and it, of course, isn't a hostile entity, so it is a friendly entity, minecart. So we have to be within range of the beacon, but I don't want to get too close where it's possible to destroy the beacon. So right here should do the trick. And I did not bring any potions, but we have regen from the beacon, so I think we'll be fine, and shrink too. So I just want to go in with the sword, not mess around with the bow. I'm always nervous, no matter how comfortable I feel, no matter how good of potions I have, I'm always nervous. I'm scared he's gonna go out the beacon. Oh, that is very loud. You are loud. Very loud. Melee, he's dead. Okay. So I know these nether stars are resistant to blast, so they cannot get blown up. But yeah, it seems like the beacon really does help. I fought a few under here, and I don't really want to go to the nether and make that automatic killing thing unless I want to kill a bulk amount of withers at once. I will not do that. Doing it under here still gives you kind of the feeling of killing it the old-fashioned way, and it's still easy. So I want to try to find my way out of here. But I think we're going to be wrapping this episode up pretty quick. I just want to get it out. I have not uploaded in quite a while, and I'm sorry for that. I really have just not been motivated, like I said in the intro. But I'm feeling it again, and I'm very excited to start recording again. So, oh, I don't think we're going to wrap it up quite yet. I think I want to get my nether tunnel somewhat, or maybe we'll do that next episode. Because I want to get the nether pathway done. I have the ice from there to spawn, and it's still a quick way. But I want to do, I want to make it look good, but I think we'll be doing that next episode. So let's craft up this beacon. I have just enough obsidian in there, and then it takes 5 glass. And if you don't know how to do this, then it's just like this, and like that, and beacon. So now we have 7 of these, so that is very awesome. Alright guys, I think that's gonna about do it for this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I would like to say like a couple last things before I end it. One, I will be doing a formal tour of the map and spawn and whatnot. This episode's just kind of showing you around my place, and of course we got the extra beacon, which I stored into my ender chest just for portable use or whatnot. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really excited to be making videos on here once again. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. So, thanks for watching. See you later.